1, 2, 3. Adrian did that. He stood in halls. 4. Push with both hands. He's standing in halls. Thank you, Jamela. Her eyes are still on me. Transition. Isis got right there. Tanisha got right there. Thank you, Celia. So today we're going to continue a very wonderful book discussions we are having. We've been having, I'm sorry. And the book that we're going to be using is actually a text that some of you are familiar with. Some of you have read. Some of you have read this text before. Several times. But, you know, great readers always go back and reread books that they've read before, especially when it's a really good book. So those book discussions we've been having, those wonderful book discussions we've been having, we're going to use a text that we've all probably read before again. So, today when we discuss the book, I want you to be thinking about what is happening in the story and also why it is happening. Now when we talk about why, I'm thinking about why the character does what he or she does. And that is called character motivation. Character motivation. Now what I want you all to think about, when we talk about character motivations, and we have done this in guided reading, we're thinking about the character actions. We're thinking about the character action. Yes. So it's what they're doing, what they're saying. Those are action, things they do. And also we're thinking about what the character says. What the character says. Yes, what the character says. So we're thinking, what do they want? Or probably what don't they want? And why they want it. Or why they don't want it. So keep in mind, when we talk about why today, when I ask you some of the why questions, why a character does something, think about their actions. Think about their actions. And think about what they say. What they say. All right.
Malik.
Harry the Dirty Dog by Jean Zion. Thank you, Willie. Eyes. Willie, that's separation. The eyes are open here. Harry was a white dog with black spots who liked everything except getting a bath. So one day when he heard the water running in the tub, he took the scrubbing brush and buried it in the backyard. Then he ran away from home. Why did Harry run away from home? Wow, only hands on this side. Shonji, wait for it. Wait. Shonji, why did Harry run away from home?
Because
he ran away because
he didn't want to take a bath.
Why did he think he didn't want to take a bath? Why didn't he want to take a bath? Malik?
Why did he want to take a bath?
He didn't like taking baths. He played where they were fixing the street and got very dirty. He played at the railroad and got even dirtier. He played tag with other dogs and became dirtier still. Harry is wonder what kind of character is Harry? Think about some of those traits. Now we're not thinking about how he's feeling, we're thinking about what kind of character is he? Giovanna, wait. Or maybe, you know what, we should have a little turn and talk. Peanut butter, raise your hand. Are you peanut butter? Fold it. Jellies, raise your hand. Fold it. When I drop my hand, it's going to be knees to knees, eyes to eyes. Nayeli, come up to me. Show me it's a correction. Watching. Knees to knees. So, I'm going to give 30 seconds for peanut butter. And then I'm going to give 20 seconds. 20 seconds is all you need. Then I'm going to give 20 seconds for jelly. Ready? Now you're going to say, what kind of character is Harry so far? From what you've seen so far. Go peanut butter.
Mia and Adrian. Mia. Look at Adrian.
Jelly, your turn. Back in 3, 2, 1, 0. What kind of character do you think Harry is so far? Kalia? Wait. I need all eyes on Kalia. Go ahead, Kalia.
I think Harry is a playful character because
Good. But not only does it say he plays, what is he doing? Nayeli.
He's playing with the other dog.
Yeah, he's playing around and messing around. Did anybody have another trait that they wanted to share? Jade? Wow, look at all these eyes turn. Go ahead, Jade.
I think he's a dirty dog.
Huh?
I think he's a dirty dog.
That's what he looks like. But when you think about traits, you think about what he's doing. Well, he's not talking here. Giovanna?
He ran away home.
No, we're thinking about traits, Giovanna. Like who he is most of the time. What is he doing? Shawnee? Wait. But does that tell me who Harry is? When you say he's getting dirty. Now, Kalia gave a really good explanation. She said she thinks he's playful. And she didn't stop there. She gave reasons why. She said he was playing around. He kept playing around with his friends. He was playing by himself. And he was getting dirty. Ashley, do you have one? Think about what he did. What was the first thing he did? What did he do with the brush? Isan? He buried it. I'm looking for a word that starts with T. And some of my friends who are in my guided reading group, we talked about that word before. It starts with a T. It's on our traits chart. It starts with a T. Janila?
Tipo.
Is that on our trace chart, Janila? Nikera?
A teeth.
A teeth. Is a teeth a trait? Does that really make sense, Nikera? Ethan? Wait 1 second. Ethan?
Thoughtful.
What?
Thoughtful.
Why do you say thoughtful, Ethan?
Because he buried a brush in a garden.
He thought about, maybe if I bury the brush, I won't have to take a bath, right? So, tricky. And also playful. That was a good one. He slid down a cold chute and got the dirtiest of all. In fact, he changed from a white dog with black spots to a black dog with white spots. How did he change? How did he change? I need to see more hands in here. How did he change, Adrian? I need a complete sentence. He changed to white spots? What was he before? Prince? What color was he before?
He was white now.
With what? Azalea.
He was white with black spots.
And he changed to what?
And black with white spots.
So Adrian, how did he change? Brian and Sean, that's another correction. Our eyes, we want to be respectful to everyone because everyone has something really important to share. And so we need our eyes on that person all the time, whomever is speaking. Because when it's your turn, then you want all eyes on you, right? Go ahead, Adrian. So how did he change? Very good. Prince, how did he change? Quickly.
He changed with black
Jade.
spots. Now he has black spots and he changed with white spots.
Yeah, so he changed from white with black spots to black with white spots. Although there were many other things to do, Harry began to wonder if his family thought that he had really run away. He felt tired and hungry too. So without stopping on the way, he ran back home.
Jimmy, fold your hands.
When Harry got to his house, he crawled through the fence and sat looking at the back door. One of the family looked out and said, "There's a strange dog in the backyard." By the way, has anyone seen Harry?
Stop.
When Harry heard this, he tried very hard to show them he was Harry. He started to do all his old clever tricks. He flip-flop and flop-flip. He rolled over and played dead. I was going to ask you to roll over, but I know that would be chaos in here. And he danced and he sang. He did these tricks over and over. Again. Over and over.
Again!
But everyone shook their heads and said, "Oh,
No!
it couldn't be
Harry!
Couldn't be Harry." So why couldn't it be Harry? Why didn't they think it was Harry? Angelica,
Because
wait. Remember, we don't start a sentence with because. I want a complete sentence.
Harry
They didn't think it was Harry because
didn't think it was Harry because he was black with white spots.
And what was he before? Kalia, you want to add some more?
I would
by saying,
Janila, out of your mouth.
Before
Out of your
Harry
mouth.
was white and black and clean,
Mhm.
but now he was plain, and then he got black with white spots.
yeah, he got black with white
And
spots.
then they think the dog that's a stranger.
Yeah, it was another dog. Yes, Isis.
And they thought they might have not believed that they didn't believe that was Harry, 'cause that was Harry. He just got dirty and he got now he's black and he has white
Spots.
spot.
So similar, same thing that Angelica said and Kalia said. So Kalia just added that he was clean before, now he's really dirty. So they couldn't recognize him.
Jimmy, stop with the hands.
Harry gave up and walked slowly toward the gate, and suddenly he stopped. How do you think Harry's feeling here? Show me. How do you think he's feeling? How is he feeling, Kelton?
He's feeling bad.
Why is he feeling sad?
Tyler, fix your body.
Give him a chance.
SJ,
He's feeling sad because
Sean, stop. Eyes forward.
what happened when he went to the family?
He was growing.
No, what happened when he was playing tricks, doing the tricks? Did his family recognize him?
No,
No. So why is he feeling sad?
because the family didn't recognize him.
His family didn't recognize him. How would you feel if you were Harry? Nayeli,
I would feel
Wait.
upset.
wait,
I would feel upset.
you would feel upset too, right? He ran to the corner of the garden and started to dig furiously. Show me digging furiously. 3, 2, 1. I didn't even have to get to 0. Soon he jumped away from the hole, barking short, happy barks. What was he looking for? What was Harry looking for? Jimmy?
A bowl?
Wait. We always wait to make sure we have all eyes, Jimmy. And I need a complete sentence. What was Harry looking for?
Harry was looking for a bowl.
Not their bone. Jimmy wasn't here at the beginning of our story. Can somebody tell Jimmy what he was looking for? Nate. He was looking for? Why was he looking for the brush? Why was he looking for the brush, Nasir? Wait. Janela. Why was he looking for the brush, Nasir?
Harry was looking for the blood because he wanted his family to recognize him again.
So what was he going to do with the brush? He was just going to give them a brush and they would automatically just recognize him with the brush? Rose. Wait.
Janila, eyes on Romeo.
Was brushing himself off going to solve the problem? Just like that? Ethan.
Take a bath.
He was what? Complete sentence.
Harry was going to take a bath.
Yeah, Harry was going to take a bath. Because he thought that was the only thing that would probably help his family recognize him. He found the scrubbing brush. And Cal, you guys were right. He found the scrubbing brush and carrying it in his mouth, he ran into the house. Up the stairs he dashed, with the family following close behind. He jumped into the bathtub and sat up begging with the scrubbing brush in his mouth, a trick he certainly had never done before. "This little doggy wants a bath," cried the little girl, and her father said, "Why don't you and your brother give him one?" bath was the soapiest one he had ever had. It worked like magic. As soon as the children started to scrub, they began shouting, "Mommy, Daddy, look, look, come quick! It's Harry, it's Harry, it's Harry!" they cried. Harry wagged his tail and was very, very happy. Show me how Harry's feeling now. 3, 2, 1, 0. Let's try that again without the clap. 3. Show me how Harry's feeling. 3, 2, 1, 0. Good. Harry wagged his tail and was very, very happy. His family combed and brushed him lovingly. And he became once again a white dog with
Black spots.
It was wonderful to be home. After dinner, Harry fell asleep in his favorite place, happily dreaming of how much fun it had been getting dirty. He slept soundly. He didn't even feel the scrubbing brush he had hidden under his pillow. Tea and snaps. So why did Harry hide the brush? Again. Oh, look at all these hands. I don't know who to call. Who to choose. Why did Harry hide the brush? Again. Think about what he did. What did he do? What did he do, Kalia? He just what?
He just got
Hid.
dirty.
No. Last. What's the last thing he just did?
He took a bath.
No, the last thing on the last page. What did he do? We just read it. Kanisha?
He hid the scrubbing brush.
He hid the scrubbing brush. Why did he hide the scrubbing brush? Why did he hide the scrubbing brush? Wait, who didn't I know? Who didn't I hear from? Brian? Wait, look at all these eyes. One more in the blue row.
He was hiding the scrub because
The brush.
he was hiding the brush.
Janila.
He did not let him take a bath again.
Wow. If you agree with Brian, show me. Pick that up, please, Jenny. Yeah, he hit the brush again because he doesn't want to do what? Take a bath. Take a bath. Friends, thank you for helping me figure that out. That was a little tricky. When I read it, I didn't know what to think. So, friends, we've had a really great week, having some really great book discussions. Next week, we're going to continue this with some more books that we've read and some that we've never read before. So get ready, put those thinking caps on. Let me see,
Wait,
put
fix
those
your
thinking
body,
caps
please.
on. Snack.